Hello everyone and welcome back to Demon Souls. I'm Goramoth and I'm joined by Ronith. How's it going, man?
I'm good. You?
Yeah, I'm pretty good. We're recording this a little bit differently. This is obviously post-production because Ronith's along for the ride. We're picking it straight back up at the Shrine of Storms after I died horribly to the double-handed gold skeleton assholes.
That stunned lock you for no reason.
Yeah, that was annoying. They took off so much stamina per hit.
It does. Like, the first thing that I heard about the Souls games was stamina is important, and man, it is really important to like watch your stamina.
Yeah, proper stamina management is key in a bunch of fights, especially if you're doing like blocking and like letting your block go down for a split second so you get slightly faster stamina recovery and all that stuff.
Oh yeah. You really have to learn that, or you're just gonna have to chug these grasses. I'm so used to saying Estus flasks.
Yeah, because you've only played Dark Souls, right?
Yes.
Yes. So this is your first look at Demon Souls.
It is, and it's quite interesting. Like, I so want to play this because you introduced me to Souls in general, and like Dark Souls just seemed like the game for me, and I loved it. And Demon Souls is just more of that.
Yeah, it's just I can't wait for this stuff. Like, I can't wait for Dark Souls 2. I really hope they don't mess it up.
Oh dear, I want more dragons.
So basically, we're just filling a bit of time here because obviously I'm backtracking back to where I died. Just dealing with these skeletons, the original bone wheels.
Oh yeah, the cooler ones.
Yeah, I agree.
And the more deadlier ones.
The design of the enemies, these skeleton enemies in particular, is pretty great. Luckily the Vanguard doesn't come back, he's a one-time thing. So I've dealt with him, I need to deal with him again. So instead, we're gonna go and deal with the archers, because screw you archers, I hate you.
They deal some kind of magic damage, don't they?
Yeah, their arrows are hybrid attacks, they do physical and magical damage. Means if you, like, when you see me block the arrows every now and then, like, it still goes through the shield, because the shield doesn't have 100% magic block.
The whole stat system works the same as in Dark Souls, right? Pretty
much, yeah. There's a couple of, like, the upgrade paths are different, because of, like, different upgrade types and stuff.
Yeah.
But other than that, like, the actual basic stats, for the most part, work the same. Demon Souls also has gender-specific items, which I don't like. I'm kind of glad they got rid of those.
Gender-specific items?
Yeah, like the armor I'm wearing is... there are armor types that's like, this is female only, or this is male only. It's a little bit annoying. I found a couple of them. I can't remember off the top of my head, though. Alright, so instead of going to check out the cliffs where I died, we're going to head inside here, where there used to be a
Holy shit!
Dodging manta ray shots.
So, I assume that you do not have arrows at the moment to shoot those things down.
I think I have a couple left, but not very many. I burnt through most of them last time before I died. Screw you, manta rays.
What is that? Is that like a spike of some sort?
Yeah, it's like a giant spike they throw at you. I'm not entirely sure why.
It looks frosty, but also imbued with lightning as well.
Well, they are storm beasts, so that would make sense.
Well, yeah, but it looks like...
Just dodging through it all. Just like, no.
Holy shit.
Lucky for the most part, I'm mostly protected in this area thanks to the walls. However, I do have this guy to deal with his katanas.
Damn, he dealt a lot of stamina. Like,
yeah, they hit really hard.
Broke your poise.
That's not a thing in Demon Souls. There is no poise stat.
Yeah, but he still broke your poise. It's still, like, a thing.
Yeah, true. Yeah, get a backstab. That's another thing.
It did nothing.
Yeah. Backstabs are the backstab like timings and counter timings are a lot tighter in Demon Souls as well. They loosen those up in Dark Souls. It makes these a little bit awkward, especially when you're coming from the second game to the first.
I suppose it's to like prevent you from like chain backstabbing.
No, you can still chain backstab. It's just that the backstab, like the angle you have to be behind the person, is tighter. It's less of an area. And ow! For God's sake, will they stop hitting me?
How many are there? Like,
like 6 or 7. There's quite a few.
6 or 7. You can only see like 2 or 3 at a time, though.
Yeah. Another obvious trap here. They do love the
Wow.
traps on this level.
I would like the traps to be a little more creative, though.
Well, there's one that does like a cross pattern across, like it's like a tower floor and it does like a cross pattern when you step on it. That's a little bit nastier. So it turns out you have to go onto the cliffside. It's the way you have to go.
I can't help. It's very difficult to not laugh at the amount of stuff that is just bombarding. Holy crap!
Hit after hit after hit.
Yeah. And it's not like it's subtle or anything. They're literally... Wait. You can climb.
Yeah, you can climb. That's something that's... It's very specific places. You can only do it in specific places.
Huh.
It's kind of odd, because you don't know what those specific places are. You just have to walk up to the wall and try and use it. I've decided I don't want to go on the cliff, so I'm going to take a look around and go up this ladder.
Oh.
Which is the ladder climbing animation is the most annoying thing ever. That's the full speed. That's how fast you climb ladders.
Wait. What if you get hit by one of those storm beasts?
You just take damage. I don't think you get knocked off. I hope you don't get knocked off, because screw that.
That would be a nightmare.
We got some more loot here, at least. Soul items, always nice.
Yeah, some more grasses.
Shard of Cloudstone.
What is that again?
It's an upgrade item. I can't remember what the Cloudstone does. I believe it has something to do with shields. And here I can take a shortcut down to where I died before.
Oh, there's that guy.
Yeah, there's my bloodstain.
There are several guys.
Yeah, I spotted my bloodstain. And see, that down there over the cliff, that's the end of the level pretty much down there. That's where I need to get to. So we're going to take a jump, I think. I think that's what I do. Because I'm good at this game, yeah. Here we go!
You took no damage, what?
I got a roll off, so it reduced a bunch of the damage.
It didn't reduce it, it completely nullified it. Holy!
I just want to point out what happened there was I got hit by one of the spears as I was dodging, so it cancelled my dodge, so I got hit by him. So annoying. Screw the manta rays. Seriously.
And if you get hit by that huge sword, damn, that deals damage.
Oh yeah. Backstab. I think I get him off the
crap.
cliff. Yeah, I got him off the cliff.
This is kind of tense.
Yeah, I know. Look how small this path is as well.
Isn't this where you died?
This is my bloodstains. You can see the bloodstain just behind that guy.
Are you trying to pull him?
Yeah, I'm trying to pull him.
He doesn't want to cooperate. I hate these areas like this.
I think I'm gonna get chain stunned again. Yeah, and I'm dead.
Yep. What's that? That was about like 2 or 3. One of those spikes.
Yeah, so basically what I've done here is I cut out a lot of dying. I believe, off the top of my head, I'm going to have to go back and double check, but I believe at this point I died... Yeah, my death count's up to 10 just after that. So that's like another 5 or 6 deaths on top of what I had. It was brutal. It was not worth showing. Like, I know I said I'd show most of the footage, but like that, it's not worth showing. It's like really dumb deaths because I'm frustrated. It's like one of those death streaks, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, I bet.
See, look, my bloodstain's right there. I died here.
Wow.
It was frustrating.
I'm not gonna blame you because I think everybody gets that in Souls. At one point, they're just like, I need to get to that point, and at some point you're going to have trouble even getting there because you're so frustrated.
I'm getting chain like locked again because that strong attack is like really, it's a really heavy blow. It's really good at breaking guard. But luckily, finish him off, grab my souls, and continue onwards. Bladestone's always nice. I believe that gives... I'm trying to remember what upgrade that gives. It gives, like, sharpness or something.
There's an abnormally, like, large amount of different upgrading tools in this game. Like...
compared to Dark Souls, or...
Yeah, like, sure, there were quite a... Holy crap. There was quite an amount in Dark Souls as well. Like, the different, like, sizes of the Titanite and the twinkling Titanites and whatever. But here, there's, like, I don't even know.
Yeah, there's quite a few. I don't know, I can't think off the top of my head which one has more. I think maybe Demon Souls by a little bit, but I don't think it's actually that much different.
Like, just, are the different stones for different parts of your armor or something?
No, they do different upgrade things. It's exactly the same as how, like, in Dark Souls, you use green Titanite to upgrade divine weapons.
Okay.
It's just different upgrade paths. And basically, we're going back to this point. What I'm doing right now. Oh yeah, I'm sort of using Crescent Moongrass to heal myself up, but I didn't have it bound to my like my bar. Because I swapped it out for better healing grass, but I wanted to use the Crescent Moon stuff, so I just used it straight from the menu.
Crescent Moongrass is the
basic, like the
lesser one. And Half Moongrass is the next level.
Yeah, that's correct.
Oh,
getting stuck on a flag.
Oh, you can get up here.
Right.
This is... God.
I was tempted to jump down, but I also remembered one of the deaths I cut out, I jumped down and just missed and went straight off the cliff.
Yeah.
So right now what's happening is I'm debating which way to go. Because I know where I need to be. I need to be on that cliff. That's where I need to go.
Yeah, you need to get past those like heavily armed golden skeletons. I don't really know what you call them.
Yeah.
But those guys,
they're tough.
I wish you could have their swords.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I think maybe you can. I'm not sure.
Yeah, because the blade on that is kind of ridiculous.
Just dodging shit, all the stingray fire right now. Gotta hit those things.
You're pretty used to that by now.
I'd say I absolutely love the heavy attack I keep doing from the longsword. I love it. Like the jump forward and stab, so useful.
Yeah. It looks really fluid. Like it looks so like you can follow up with it really easily, and you cover some ground with it as well, like a charge.
Yeah, it's absolutely great. It's so good at just like making space, just closing distance as well. Just dodging more fire.
Attempting to, at least.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing right now, I'm gonna be honest. I'm just trying to work out what the best way to do it is, and I'm just getting bombarded. Am I gonna go back up the ladder? No. I have no idea what I'm doing. I recorded this footage ages ago. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh Josh, you could do it.
I can. That's it. I was trying to work out which way I wanted to go, and then I realized that going back this way you can't get across. There's a gap. You have to go up the ladder and behind the building.
Yeah.
Also, that guy has aggroed onto me, but I'm going to ignore him.
They can't go up upstairs, can't they?
I hope not. Man, I swear I've attracted the attention of like every single manta.
Most likely, because they're kind of crazy right now.
I cannot wait till to be done with this top layer. I'm getting bombarded so hard.
Can't wait to see what's behind those guards. Like, what are we to expect, really?
See, I of course know, having done this.
Yeah, well, yeah, but this is the first time I'm
seeing it. Yeah.
I'm seeing this.
Well, I can tell you it's very close to the end of the level. Yeah, I'm trying to get past this guy, and he just doesn't let me. It's like, God damn it.
Oh, that guy says no.
Get past that one, okay though.
Do they follow you?
Yeah, they do. But I'm just like, at this point, I'm just like, screw it, I don't care. Fuck gate. Fuck gate.
Fuck it. Well, what do you want? Haters gonna hate. They're trying to follow, but
They are following.
oh, at least that guy is.
Yeah, he wants me. But at least this is a better place to fight him. There's way more room.
It is.
Because I can just do that and jump backwards and like hop backwards and forwards basically.
Oh. Whoop, whoop.
That was weird, I kind of bounced off the side of the stairs.
Yeah.
And a backstab, and he's pretty much done.
So this place, what is this again?
The actual area, this is the Shrine of Storms.
Yeah. Shrine of Storms.
Yep. There's a crystal lizard out there, but do I get this one? I can't remember. Crystal lizards in this game is so hard to get.
Yeah, I saw you miss another one earlier in this playthrough, and man, you try to hit it like multiple times, and it looked really difficult.
Yeah, they have really small hitboxes. So there are some weapons that are just like terrible at doing it.
Yeah.
I have the Regenerator's Ring now, which is great. Literally does exactly what you expect it to. It regens your health slowly over time.
Really?
Yeah.
I fell for that trick on Dark Souls, and apparently that exists in Demon Souls.
It does. It exists to the point that they removed it completely from Dark Souls. There is a set of gear in Demon Souls called Blessed. You can make Blessed gear, you can make Blessed weapons, and their basic effect is they regen your health slowly over time while you have them equipped. And it's completely broken.
So how much are you going to use that ring?
The Regenerator Ring? Quite a bit until I found something else useful for that slot.
Okay.
So the Grave Robber's Ring is quite good. It makes Black Phantoms harder. It makes them not see you as easily, which is pretty useful.
Black Phantoms?
Yeah, the Black Phantoms are like you'll see them if you watch more of the gameplay videos. They're like enemies that are like they're harder versions of enemies, basically.
Okay.
Also, I just realized that I shouldn't have equipped the Grave Robber's Ring because there's no point. It's like there's no Black Phantoms around, and right now I need the Cling Ring to get myself more health in soul form.
Yeah, especially when you get bombarded by these guys.
Yeah, but just look at my health. You can actually see it going up with the regen ring.
It's crazy.
It's really good.
I understand why they.
I think I'm just literally gonna wait this out in regen because there is another one of those guys down there with the katanas.
Oh.
And I can reveal to you that is the boss Foggate as well.
It looks kind of evil. It looks kind of black, and oily.
What kind of boss are you expecting for this level then?
If it's a Shrine of Storms, then I would imagine there's something about lightning, but I don't know actually, because back in the mine, you met a spider
the armored spider, yeah.
Yeah, that was breathing fire, and I'm trying to figure out something that can top either breathing or electrifying you. I breathe like some kind of electrifying thing, but knowing the Souls games, it could pretty much be anything. Like it may as well not be lightning. It can be anything.
Well, you'll find out soon enough. Just gotta deal with this guy.
From what I've seen here, it's a lot of undead.
Yeah.
So I'm probably gonna guess, probably some really big version of these guys.
You would not be correct.
What?
You would not be correct.
Damn.
Find out soon enough, just deal with this guy quickly enough, he's almost dead. Swapping to two-handed just to do a bit more damage. They hit really hard and have a lot of health.
They do.
Bladestone, nice.
Just one of those enemies that you just have to whittle them down.
Yeah, for sure. Got some grass for the battle, it's always good. And into the boss's lair.
Use bows. Well...
The Adjudicator.
Adjudicator.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Down. He's down at the bottom.
What the hell? Is that a golem?
No.
Holy crap! Holy crap! It's a
giant fat dude.
It's Pudge? What are you doing here? It's a Dark Souls-ified Pudge.
So the trick to this boss is, if you notice me hitting him isn't doing anything.
It did some damage. I don't know how.
No, specifically the part of him. You have to hit him in his wounded bit.
Oh.
He's got a blade sticking out of him. You hit him enough, and it
Ow.
stun locks him, which then unlocks his weak point where you can just unload, which is the head.
Which is that thing.
It's a canary. Not even joking, it's a canary.
Yeah. Get him.
Yeah, this boss is a giant fat dude with no head and a massive tongue with a canary sitting in his crown.
He isn't really that quick.
He isn't, but those swings can do a lot of damage.
I guess. It's one of those Dark Souls bossy thing where they're just like, well, I'm gonna give you so much time to like dodge and everything, but if you get hit,
you're screwed.
You're screwed. Especially when you have not all of your armor on.
Yeah,
but right now you're having not all of your armor because you want to be agile and dodge them.
I do that all the time though. I don't play Demon Souls and Demon or Dark Souls with heavy armor. I like having fast rolls. But he really wasn't too difficult.
No. Not as difficult as the spider, I can tell.
Now that was annoying.
Yeah. That was literally like trial and error.
Yeah, but I did work it out eventually, which was good.
Yeah. Which is what Souls is all about, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
It's like die, find out what's really best to do, and you do it pretty much. Have no fear.
Yeah, I would definitely agree with that. So, touch the Archstone, head back to the Nexus. I just picked up some loot in the room there. I had some Stone of Ephemeral Eyes, which I haven't actually used any of those before in the game. But they basically they turn you human. They bring you back to body form.
You should, so you can get invaded.
Yeah, I definitely keep one well. I hope I get invaded at some point in the playthrough to show it off because it'd be kind of fun. I'm definitely not going to edit it out, but I'm not actively going to try and get invaded either. If it happens, it happens.
Yeah.
So back in the Nexus, we're going to do our usual sort of like housekeeping roles. We're going to take a look at weapon upgrades. I think I'm going to try and get my longsword higher, but I need... Yeah, I actually start needing large shards now rather than just shards to upgrade the longsword further. So instead, are we going to upgrade the Uchi-Katana? I'm pretty sure I upgrade the Uchi-Katana at some point because it's a freaking katana and I love those things.
I'm sure you used Uchi-Katana a lot in Dark Souls.
I did. It was like the first main weapon I ever used.
Yeah. Is it as good in Demon Souls?
Still seems pretty decent, yeah. I'm stocking up on arrows. I was just trying to be aware of my item burden, because obviously arrows add a lot of burden if you carry a lot of them.
Think back on that boss. They told you in that little sign to use arrows on him?
Yeah, because you can snipe the head, I guess.
Oh, so you could just stand up there and shoot down, I guess.
I guess so, yeah. I'm just repairing my stuff.
Real men doesn't need that.
Do come back up.
Yes, they do.
No.
Thank goodness.
Not in Dark Souls. Like
Demon Souls.
Souls. Just.
So basically what I'm doing now is I'm going back to Stockpile Thomas and I'm getting rid of a bunch of my crap I don't need because item burden. I'm so glad they got rid of item burden. Item burden is the most annoying stat in this game.
Just look at all these. You could have like saved all this and used it at some point, I guess. But with weight and all of that.
Well, like the thing is as well for like Bladestone and stuff. I was just checking what it is, but like that weight value is per item. So I have 11 Bladestone and they each weigh 0.3. So like that's over 3 pounds of a gear, just from the shards. And
the weight, it slows you down, right?
No, it's just once I hit that 94, I can't carry anything else.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's...
It's annoying as hell.
It's annoying, but imagine if it like worked as having, you know,
When the scourge came,
having a lot of armor. You know, like if you're half and
That's true,
half.
but you have that as well. You still have your equip burden.
Yeah.
It's just applied to things that you have equipped. So right now what I'm doing here is, I don't remember whether you might remember in Boletaria, the first level of Boletaria, I picked up a jade hairpin. You might have seen it in my inventory just then.
Yeah.
It belongs to the daughter of Stockpile Thomas. And right now I'm trying to work out how to give it to him.
Rejuvenating sanctorium is a... I too must contribute.
It is like it's like a mini thing. He gives you a reward for giving it to him, but I can't work out how to do it. There's like a trigger for it, but I can't remember what it is. So I think I just leave it in Stockpile Thomas's stuff for now.
We are in debt.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna be like, oh, that's my.
No,
that's the
there's a
thing.
specific-
If you deposited it, but apparently not.
Are you back?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm also gonna check out some spells, see if this guy's got anything new. Not that I can cast anything because I still don't have a talisman.
Talisman? Those are the.
Just ensure.
Sorry,
I
cast
never actually
catalyst.
used the talisman, so.
Yeah, there's to cast spells you need to use a catalyst. To cast miracles you need to use a talisman. And then there's I think there's a one that lets you do both, but I can't remember. Maybe that might be.
That sounds like a boss drop or something like that, or a rare thing.
I was just looking if this guy had any miracles I'd like to pick up. That miracle there, Evacuate, is ridiculously good, but I'm not going to use it. It basically is like a Homeward Bone, but it just takes you back to the Nexus.
That sounds incredibly useful.
Yeah, it's a really
A
powerful
spell.
miracle. There's my Uchi Katana. Just check out its stats in comparison to the longsword I've been using.
These symbols.
Yeah.
It's like some of the stuff is very similar to Dark Souls, but these symbols,
But they're
some
the same.
of the layouts are just
They're the
a
same
little
thing.
bit different.
They're the same thing as Dark Souls. They just they just have different symbols.
Yeah.
I'm just upgrading the Uchi Katana. Like I said at the start, I thought I did. Yeah, I bring it up to +2
Do come back.
because I want to use it. Uchi Katana's fun.
Then
And then I'm gonna use the last of my souls to level up
of the mind, key to life's
because leveling up is good. Unless you're doing a low soul level run.
drawn from its vessel.
Let's see, what level are you now?
Strength be granted
I have no
to
idea.
bow down.
Oh, you can't. Oh, you don't see it that way. Okay.
No, you literally just spend souls that way.
Huh. Because in Dark Souls, it's like you have spent a soul or
Yeah.
souls to level up once, and well, you got a level.
Alright guys, that brings us pretty much to the end of this episode. Next time we'll be hopping into the Tower of Latria. I've been Goramoth and he's been Ronith. Say bye-bye.
I have been Ronith. Bye.
Bye. Catch you guys in the next episode.